Many farmers keep asking me, how do I know if my pigs are converting their feed efficiently? The answer is simple, by calculating something called feed conversion ratio, or simply FCR. Now, don't worry, it sounds like a big technical term, but it's actually very simple. In this video, I will explain what FCR means, why it matters, and how you can calculate it step by step on your farm using real examples. By the end of this video, you'll be able to measure your pig's performance, know whether you are making profit or losing money through feed wastage, and even understand how it affects your actual cost of production. To begin with, what is feed conversion ratio? Feed conversion ratio, or FCR, simply means how much feed it takes for your pigs to gain 1 kilogram of body weight. For example, if it takes 3 kilograms of feed for your pig to gain 1 kilogram, then the FCR is 3:1. The lower the number, the better, because it means your pigs are growing faster with less feed. On the other hand, a higher FCR means your pigs are eating too much, but not growing enough. And that's right there is where many farmers lose money without even realizing it. Now, you may be asking, why should I even care about this number? Well, feed takes up about 65 to 70% of your total cost in pig farming. That means most of your money is literally going into feed. If your pigs are wasting feed or growing too slowly, you end up spending a lot but earning very little profit. But when you know your FCR, you can quickly tell if your feed formula is working, if your pigs are healthy, and if your farm is efficient. In short, FCR tells you the truth about your farm's performance, whether you are running a profitable business or just feeding fat losses. One of the data we'll be needing to calculate our feed conversion ratio is the average weight of our pigs. And I get asked this a lot. How do you calculate the average weight of your pigs? It's simple. You just weigh each pig, add up all their weights, and then divide by the number of pigs. That gives you the average weight. For example, if you weigh 5 pigs and their weights are 20, 22, 25, and 24, and 29, when you add them up, you get 120. Now divide that by 5 pigs and the average weight is 24. That average number is what you will use when calculating growth over time. Now let's go straight to the actual formula. Don't worry, it's very simple. FCR is equal to total feed consumed divided by total weight gained. That's it. Just divide the total feed eaten by the total weight the pigs added. Let's now go through an example so you understand better. Imagine you have 10 pigs. Over 30 days, you gave them 900 kilograms of feed. At the beginning, their average weight was 25 kg. After 30 days, their average weight increased to 45 kg. Now, let's calculate. Let's start with the weight gain per pig. Weight gain per pig is equals to 45 minus 25, which equals 20 kg. So, for 10 pigs, total weight gain equals 20 times 10, which equals 200 kg. Therefore, total feed consumed was 900 kg. Now, divide 900 by 200, which equals 4.5. So, the FCR is 4.5:1. That means it took 4.5 kg of feed to add 1 kg of weight to your pigs over that period of time. Now, let's make sense of that number. For pigs, a good FCR usually falls between 2.5 and 3.5. If you are getting numbers around 2.5:1, that's excellent. It means your pigs are growing really well and your feed is being used efficiently. If your FCR is around 4:1 or higher, like our example of 4.1:1, then you need to pay attention because that means your pigs are eating a lot but not growing fast enough. And in case you are wondering, no, 1:1 is not realistic in pig farming. That would mean 1 kg of feed gives 1 kg of weight, and that doesn't happen. Even chickens don't achieve that. So anything between 2.5 to 3.5 is considered really good for pigs. Now, let's bring this closer to money because that's what matters at the end of the day. Let's say your feed costs you 400 naira per kg to formulate, and let's assume in your area, live pigs are sold at 2,500 naira per kg. From our example, the FCR was 4.5:1. This means for every 1 kg of body weight, the pigs ate 4.5 kg of feed. So cost of feed for 1 kg of weight gain equals 4.5 times 400 naira, which equals to 1,800 naira. Now, compare that with selling price. 2,500 minus 1,008, which equals 700 naira gross margin per kg. So, what can you do if your FCR is too high? First, make sure you are using quality feed. Poor feed slows growth no matter how much you give. Second, balance protein and energy. Too much of one without the other just leads to wastage. Third, keep your pigs healthy. Worms, diseases, and stress reduces feed efficiency. And fourth, reduce waste. Use proper feeders to avoid spillage. And lastly, separate pigs by size. Big pigs bully smaller ones, eat more, and leave others behind, which increases your overall FCR. My advice is simple. Don't just keep feeding your pigs blindly and hoping they grow. Measure it at least every month. Calculate your FCR. Write down how much feed you've given and how much weight your pigs have gained. When you start tracking this regularly, you will quickly see whether your farm is efficient or if you are losing money through feed wastage. So that's how you calculate feed conversion ratio for your pigs. It's simply total feed eaten divided by total weight gained. It's one of the most powerful tools in pig farming because it tells you whether you are truly profitable or just feeding fat losses. Now, let me ask you, have you ever calculated FCR on your farm before? If yes, what number did you get? If not, try it this month and share your